everybody here at Lazy Good Books. I'm Lazy Good, and today we're doing the end of the month wrap up. I was supposed to have 4 books, but I only have 3. And one of the books I absolutely hate, but the hate one's actually down on the bottom on this one. So we only have 3, so we're gonna do top to bottom. So let's get on what these books are about, and what these books are, and what book authors they are. Before we even get started, I just want to welcome a few newcomers into Lazy Good Books. Welcome, Abbey Wood Studios. I hope you love it here. We did get a Johnson girl as well. I want to say welcome in. Hope you love to read, and I subscribe to the Amazon Syndrome channel. And I want to say welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy reading as you do. If you love to read. Edward Studios, she does no more vlogging. So, I will try to put it in the description. The description. Sorry, hard to say. Okay. These are the 3 books that we are going to be focusing on.
Sure.
Phone did it again. Silly phone. Okay, this is so from the top. This first book is actually by Kristen Hanna. I finished it last weekend, like for a reading vlog, but it's actually not done yet. I have one last book I have to finish for that. But that will be part of end of April's month. So yeah, this one's by my favorite book author is Kristen Hanna. It's got the 4 wins. Well, this one was honestly a really good storyline. The characters were set place really, really well. So we're following this girl named Elsa. Her family was so. Her sisters weren't that bad, but her parents were bad parents. Didn't like her at all. She was jealous about her sister getting married, and yeah, she stayed in her room reading her romance book novels. It didn't come out, but when she did, she went to this party. She ate, but what happened was she found this guy named Ralphie. They fell madly in love. Her dad did not like that at all. So her mom and her dad kicked her out of the house to stay with Ralphie and his mom and dad on the farm. On a farm, and beforehand she did get pregnant, but yeah, they lived on the farm. When she first gave birth, it was like, okay, this is turning into like a little romance trope, you know what I mean? But then she had another story after that. Sorry. But he was almost gonna be married to another girl, but he ended up marrying Elsa, the main character, Elsa. She was very, very, very tall. And yeah, but this book worked honestly wonders. This is also a true story. It's based on the Deep Depression era. And what he says, the Horns, it was about the four dust winds coming upon there was no food, no water, no electricity. I find that kind of like a little dark, but back in the days, that's how they lived. Like on the farms and this took place in Texas. Yeah, Texas. It took place in Texas, 1921. So one of the time of the Great Depression, the dust winds and all that. So Ralph, he wanted to go to California and that. So he came out on the train to California. His one daughter, Linda, was trying to follow her dad. But that's where he left. She was there on the ground crying. I thought it was kind of sad. But it was like I said, it was a good read. This is a true story. And yeah. And look at it, it feels like you can touch the grapevines, So this was a really good book. I absolutely loved it. It gives like little paints and little animation photos. I thought that was honestly quite cool of this novel. The part I absolutely loved, living on a farm and all these different things going on. So yeah, what this book was about. I love this book, but it's by one of my favorite book authors, Kristen Hanna. And oh my word, it was so good. It was absolutely amazing. Kristen Hanna's books are really easy, honestly, to read and really easy to understand the storyline. So this one, I want to say this book is a 5-star rating, and I loved it the whole way through. I started reading it last year, and I'm finishing it this year. So this was honestly a really good book. The next book is by Sarah Young. Oh my word, Sarah Young is a great author of her Christian novels. This one's called Jesus Calling for Teens. 50 Devotions for Busy Days by Sarah Young. So this is pretty much going on the right path. The Lord puts us on the right path. But as we understand what path He puts us on, what road in the heavens above. But honestly, this Sarah Young books are honestly really easy and quick. There's a devotion. And oh my god, look at this prettiness. I'm actually reading another book of hers. It's her Easter one, and oh my word, that one's working wonders for me. This book is finding me the right path, and these like little bumps in the path, but it was mostly based on how much the Lord loves us, and the Lord is taking care of us, and helping us through difficult times. This is a good book. If you don't have this book, and if you are a Christian or not a Christian, I recommend this in the Bible, and only because we started to get to know the Lord a lot more. This next book, I don't know how this book got. This is the book I absolutely hated, and there's a good reason for that. This is called The Blue Fairy Book by Andrew Lang. First of all, I don't know what to tell you about this one. This is the one I absolutely hated. And I know hate is a really big word in that. I did not like this book. The storyline wasn't what I thought it would be. That's not even why I picked this book. I was going to pick one of the basic books, but I did not. So that was honestly... Well, I thought to pick this one. Beginning of the month. It's kind of like about this gal. But there were some like fairy tales in this one. And this one was kind of hard to understand. So we're following this princess queen kind of thing. And I just don't understand what the meaning of the Blue Fairy book. So it's following this fairy, let's just say, through all these different chapters. Like there's like a Snow White chapter, Sleeping Beauty, The Little Mermaid, and a lot of different tales. But I don't know. And maybe I have the Pocahontas too. So I don't know what this book was about, but it seemed to be talking about a dog. It's that kind of doggy princess under the sea kind of thing. But I don't know how the mouse honestly fit in. So I don't know. This book was really good. I actually heard this one when I first heard it over my Apple books. I was like, am I gonna DNF this book? I ended up doing it as I wasn't just hearing it, but I didn't even give this book 5 stars. I believe I gave it a 2-star rating or 1-star rating. And I don't think this is good. That was doing better. Let's just go to Goodreads and find out what rating I give this one. I think I'm gonna give this one 2 stars. Yeah, I give this between 2.3. No, 2.1. I think. I don't even remember, but this one, I hate it so much that I will not pick this book and read it. It was that bad. I'm sure other people actually read this book and totally understand it. I didn't understand the storyline of it and all. But the storyline was honestly really confusing. I did not pick up the storyline at all, but only bits and pieces of it. And that's all I'm going to say about this one. This one was one of the book I absolutely hated reading this month. I hated this book. And I still hate this book. And you can tell this is one of my special editions. So it has with pretty gold tone to it. I'm sure I would like one of my other special edition ones. Because in May, I'm going to be picking the books for my birthday month in May. So I might pick the Little Mermaid one. Maybe. I hope. Not sure. But I hope. I hope so. Because those are the books that I read this month. I didn't get through the whole TBR for this month. But the rest of them, I'm going to be hearing. So the next couple months, whatever book gets done, then it's going to be right in that end of that month. So yeah, that's what I read. The first tip of the Lord is love your enemies. If you do something bad, you just have to love your neighbor. The Lord sees and hears everything. So be careful what you say. You don't want to sin. That's a really bad thing if you do. So and pray out to the Lord too. So that's honestly a really good way. We're reading the tips and back just to give you guys all notified. And the friendship tip is, gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna explain this. Make sure your best friend is feeling better when they're sick. Just tell them I'll pray for them. You pray for them so they feel better. If they want to talk to them. Just to give them some good advice. That's what I do with my bestie. We do know our homegirl, Danielle Jose. And yeah, no, homegirl, Danielle Jose. That's what I'm talking about. I just want to point out one thing, and I'm not going to, anybody out on this one. If somebody is doing, let's say, a live stream, and they're yelling at somebody when they didn't do anything, and like I said, I'm not putting anybody out. I'm just saying you can't be yelling at other people. There was another John Cena girl who I absolutely know, but she was kind of screaming and yelling. Another John Cena kid that I did not like because I've seen only a little bit of it. But just make sure you don't yell at your friends through a vlog or a live stream. That's just not right. That's going against the community guidelines. I was kind of annoyed when I saw that. It's like, okay. But I kind of feel bad for the other person who she was honestly yelling at through her live stream. She just, okay. Yeah, that was the first edited tip. The second edited tip is make sure you speak clearly, speak up a lot more. But if you're doing a live stream, make sure you're doing it correctly because pointing people out. It's not nice to point anybody out if they're your friends or if they're your men on TikTok. You still don't want to yell at them. Through like a video vlog or whatever. Just need to be very careful. Because you don't know what YouTube can do. They can take your channel completely down. And because this person saw my vlogs before, so I just wanted to just say, make sure you don't yell at anybody, point anybody out. that's not the right way to handle it. You should honestly keep it to yourself. And only because it's not right to do that. And you just need to stay out of it. And then if it's against that person and the other person, you just need to not stay engaged with that. That's just personal drama to a T. And I just want to do the friendly reminder. This channel, both my channels, there's no personal drama. If I see personal drama on this channel, the channel of that person will be removed. So I just want to give everybody a little heads up. Not actually a heads up, but just be careful. Not to point anybody out. And as another person tip, you should not be yelling at your friends like on a live stream or your own YouTube video. You just need to be careful. Because other people's feelings can't get hurt really easily. Just need to be very careful of what you said. And I will honestly just say, just want to point this out real quickly. And like one of my subscribers is actually a real friend of mine. If there's a specific video on now on say on YouTube, like on YouTube or whatever, that pops up, my channel is not that one specific channel. My channel is basically good books. And only because my one friend, Devin, had an experience of somebody who I absolutely know, and I was also going to give a quick shout out to Devin. Devin didn't see that person's videos if it pops up. Just report. Just report. And only because, Devin, you just need to stick with Lacey Goodbooks, not that other channel. Because the other channel, that person has black hair, and my channel has red hair. So, you know. So yeah, he's one of my friends. Dev Dog. Sorry, Devin. Stitch. Let's just say that. He's going by Stitch. Now I thought that was honestly pretty cool. Okay, time for the first family teachers shout out. This first person is really close to my heart. I do, because every Friday night I check different things of that whoever subscribed. And this person has been a subscriber for quite a long time now. And I want to say thank you to this specific person to subscribe. I hope you love it at Lacey Good Books. This person is a family member of mine, and I want to thank Jenny Porta. Girl, I miss you. And this person is actually a family member of mine. The next one is a old teacher of mine. I know I say his name more than once, but this one is going to be really. This was a different teacher who I honestly this person actually has been a good person in my life, and that is Mrs. Capero. Hope you're doing great. Now I want to thank you to hit the subscribe button, and hope you're doing great. And the last person is This person has been from last month. This person did hit subscribe and is a special friend of mine. And I do want to thank this person, just not just supporting my channel, but also this person's been a really good friend to me, and I do want to thank this person from the bottom of my heart. I think you are really, really cool and really amazing, and you're still my friend. Still my friend, and I love our friendship so much. And this person has been a friend to me for so long, ever since I was little. And that goes to drum roll, please. This person is amazing, and I want to thank her because she's been such a great friend to me. Oh God, I almost forgot her name. Yeah, this person's been a good friend to me ever since I met her back in elementary school. No, wait. Yeah, since elementary school, and that'll be myself, Star. Girl, I miss you. I hope you're doing great, and I do want to thank you, honestly, to click the subscribe button. I hope you love it here, and I was just everybody here at the booktubers are welcoming you. And I just have one more. This person's been a great example for me, and he's been a great cousin. And this person is my cousin Jack. Jack, I hope you're doing good. And please put a comment down below. You and Emma, because I know cousin Emma loves my channel, and you do too. If they were in a vlog, but that I'm gonna put up in the card up above me, so you can also check that out. Thank you to come to Lazy Good Books. Everybody here loves you. All the Lazy Good Books. Some people I did say who actually subscribed, and I'm actually really, really happy they did. And I just want to say thank you very much to those who did subscribe, our family, teachers, and our friends. They are still part of my life, and I couldn't be honestly much more happier with them in my life. So I want to thank those who I did say thank you. Click down onto the red subscribe button down below. Click the navigation bell for more from book and month books, TBRs, my TikTok shorts, my YouTube shorts, and my Instagram shorts and all that. I do have an Instagram, but you can go on my About to click on that. Excuse me, sorry. To click on that, I do have a Twitter. Sorry, excuse me. A Twitter, so you can actually check that out. I do have I do have Goodreads. If you are on Goodreads, please click that on my about, my description, on my channel. And I don't really have stories yet, but I'm trying to get that up and running. So I want to thank you all to come to Lazy Good Books and have your fun experience here. Give this vlog a big old thumbs up and peace out. Well, quick book familiars. What bookers, what is your favorite book author? If you have a ton, please pick your top 4. Because I want to tell you mine real quick. Nicholas Sparks is my favorite book author. Kristen Hanna, Jennifer Delaney, and oh my gosh, and Stephen King. That's my top 4. And Shauna Messenger is one of my favorites too. So I have a whole list that I will show you guys on the those who I did name for the friends, family, teacher, people. You can also put your comments in the my book family community, and try to share a bit of fun memories. You know what I mean? And you guys are all amazing! Thanks guys, give this vlog a bigger thumbs up and peace out!